Hey, what's up mga Chief Hot E here, and today we'll be talking about a very controversial issue in the fighting game community. Pero bago ang lahat ng yan, I would like to ask everyone to please like and subscribe my channel. Tama ba? Oo, dito. Nga pala, shoutouts kay Jong Stonon, classmate niya ng high school. Thank you for my a new logo. And syempre kay Vance Cadiente for my new intro video. So, let's go! Okay, now that we got that out of the way, this is regarding Filipino Champ. Okay, to those who don't know, si Filipino Champ, or Fchamp as we call him, is a professional fighting game player. His real name is Ryan Ramirez. Opo, Filipino siya. He grew up in the States in San Francisco. He was an EVO World Champion. So Fchamp, as a lot of fans know him, is a heel in the fighting game community. Kumbaga siya yung pupa sa fighting game community. Gusto niya yung binubush siya ng mga tao. Pero that was his persona a few years back. Pero in a more recent interview, he said na he was able to talk to a kid saying that ina-idolize siya ng bata. And then that was a wake-up call for him to change his persona. So ayaw niyang gayahin siya ng bata na ganun yung ugali niya na pinapakita sa mga tao. So, binago niya yung image niya. Now, why am I talking about Fchamp? This is because of an issue that happened a few days ago. He posted something on Twitter about a very sensitive issue. He posted something on Twitter about a very sensitive issue. He posted something on Twitter regarding a very sensitive issue. And a very sensitive issue. Okay, he posted a joke on Twitter. Ito yung tweet. Okay, before we proceed, quick history lesson muna tayo. Anong meron sa pakwan? Okay, so before sa America, African Americans were slaves. After Civil War, they were able to win their freedom. Tapos yung mga lumaya na African Americans, they ate, nagtanim sila, nagbenta sila ng watermelon. So it became a symbol of their freedom. Kaya lang, some of the Southerners who were threatened by this newfound freedom, ginamit nila yung watermelon as a derogatory symbol. So doon na nagsimula yung pagiging racist ng paggamit ng watermelon as a reference to African American people. So ayan, a lot of people were offended because of the recent George Floyd incident. Kung hindi niya alam yung nangyari kay George Floyd, he was the one who was killed by a police officer in the US. As soon as he realized na naka-offend siya, he deleted the tweet and he posted an apology saying that he was sorry. A lot of people think of this as an half-assed apology. Kaya lang it's in writing eh. So, it's difficult to judge, especially if you know the person really talks like that, tapos ganun din yung pagkakasulat niya. But then again, there's no tone. So, hindi mo alam kung paano. Iba pa rin yung personal eh, or yung video. Like, how I'm saying things on the video right now versus if I am just to write this. So, as a result of this offense, so Capcom released a statement saying that Fchamp is indefinitely banned from all Capcom events. Now, this is a big thing, being a professional fighting game player. Did they make the right call? I would say yes. But for me, banning is a strong word. I would actually prefer the term suspension. Because first of all, it was a joke. Yes, it was made in bad taste, but ultimately it's a joke. He apologized. Some of us may think it's half-assed. I mean, this is me being fair. Okay, hindi ko siya pinagtatanggol. But yes, he deserves to be suspended. He deserves to be suspended. By all means. That was offensive. This is not the right time to make jokes about that issue. Diba? It was a wrong decision. We trust Capcom in making these calls, and we understand where they're coming from. Pero sana maging fair sila. Okay, not only is he banned from Capcom events, he's also banned from East Coast Throwdown. That's another tournament, in Combo Breaker in the US. So those are two major tournaments in the United States. Now, I don't want to throw in names, but recently Mike Z, or Mike Simon, made a statement. Joke din siya actually on a stream for Skullgirls, joking about the last words of George Floyd. So here's the video.
Our PVDC,
she's gonna die. Yeah,
that's suffocating. Is what that was.
And still,
suffocating.
Still,
would it be fair to say that you can't breathe?
Yeah.
So just like Fchamp, Mike Z made an insensitive joke. Did he get punished for it? No, he was forgiven. He was given compassion. Okay, fair enough. Walang masama dun. If you are going to forgive the person, then go ahead. If you think that if you're going to give him a pass, then okay lang yan. But bakit? Diba? Sana lang, let's be fair. Yun lang yun. If you can't be kind, at least be fair. If you're gonna give one a punishment for something he did and this other person made the same offense, then give them the same punishment. Diba? I don't wish anyone na maparusahan or anything. I just want things to be clear and fair. Okay? So, hopefully, in the future, makapag-compete ulit si Fchamp. I mean, Sean Woolley, Infiltration, got suspended back in 2018. It was due to a domestic violence case against him. Dumaan yun sa korte. The court went against him. When the organizers found out, he was given a suspension. But he withdrew himself from the tournament, from Capcom Pro Tour. He was suspended from 2018 until the whole year of 2019. But still, he was able to compete in EVO 2019. And he was celebrated.
On his last fight, he's got the left hand.
The fear slash.
Oh my god, he went for the chase down! And Infiltration is your Evolution 2019 champion! Oh my god!
They actually call it his triumphant return. Again, I'm not trying to defend Fchamp. I'm just saying na let's all be fair. Yun lang naman. Diba? I hope we all learn something about this. To think twice before making any joke. Especially me, ang dami kong jokes online. Sorry kung ina-offend ako. Apparently, wala pa naman. Think twice before posting anything on social media. Or at least be prepared for the consequences. Again, dito na lang. Thank you very much for your time, mga chief. Don't forget to subscribe. Maraming salamat. Kita-kits sa next video.